And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters.
All right, let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, if you were training one of these two fighters, boxer or brawler, where would you have more confidence that you could pull off the win? With which guy?
I always feel better with the boxer because usually somewhere deep inside himself, if he has to fight, he's going to fight. That's what fighters do.
Back to the body.
The Brown Bomber's able to land a good, solid left hand. Crashes home with a hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Not able to land the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Ward's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Halfway through this round. Nice block by Ward. Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Good block there by Ward. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ward's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good smooth work by Ward. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Brown Bombers left now getting into the mix. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Able to, oh, a big shot comes home for him. Menacing midsection shot there. Down he goes. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Way to block there. Blocks away that headshot. Parries that punch intended for the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
The Brown Bombers trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Piercing jab. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving.
Hooks to the head. The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's a good block by Ward. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
That's it. That's it. You're not focusing. Unload! Unload! More punches!
10 clicks of the talk.
Watch the hook! Don't stop.
Round number 4 underway. Ward's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, He has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he could hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent outscores him, outworks him.
It's okay. Pay him back.
That was not well targeted by Ward. Ward's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Ward's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Seconds remaining in this round. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Ward's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. Nice. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
That straight right, unable to connect. Well, Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
He's tied.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And he's holding. Good work defensively by Ward. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Jump on him. Nice.
The Brown Bombers defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
He just missed that shot up top.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Left and right. Left and right.
Head and body. Head and body.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
That's okay. Let's go.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
He's tired. Move.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Brown Bombers got a way of just getting away from that punch. Ward's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there.
Hey, you got some of that
he's
too.
not
Let's
just
go.
standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Come on.
You got this one.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah, good work.
Good job, buddy.
He got hit, but he sent it right back. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep pushing.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Pace yourself.
Good defensive skill.
Watch that! Focus!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber.
Left and right, left and right!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Uppercut!
Parries that punch away.
Work the body, kid! Body shot!
Good return fire that time.
Side to side! Hook! Hook!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Couldn't hit the... Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Pace yourself!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target.
Ahora, do that again!
Are you losing this fight? I need you to take some chances now.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Ward's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Punch! Punch!
The Brown Bomber's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Unload! Unload! More punches! One, two! Pace yourself!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Left and right, left and right.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Combos, combinaciones. Uppercut.
Good block by Ward.
Uppercut. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Halfway through the 9th round. The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Let's go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Whoa. Hook! Hook!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good job protecting himself.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
How about that left hand? All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Pace yourself.
That's a huge left he just scored with. That's a bitter hook by the Brown Bomber.
Punch! Punch!
Able to show you his blocking ability. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Focus. Keep moving. Gotta be zero, coming. Body shot, body shot. Head movement, head movement. Unload, unload, more punches. Pace yourself.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Back to the body. Relax.
Coming to
relax.
the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
All right, let's do it.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Championship rounds have arrived. These are these moments, these little moments that determine everything. They've gotten this far. The Brown Bombers in good control. He's got a slight lead on your scorecard, but at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, the one thing that shouldn't happen is that he changes anything. He doesn't go into that prevent defense you see in the NFL. Just keep doing, don't get careless, but keep doing what you're doing. Stay alert, stay defensively minded and responsible, but keep pumping that jab.
Gets rid of that effort. Ward's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Protect yourself. Keep pushing. Go, Ted.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Off target with that hook. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Unable to connect by Ward.
Jump on it. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's the end of round 11.
Final round.
Ward's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up. get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
And he just holds on there. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Brown Bombers throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep your distance. Relax, relax.
You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Let's go.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Watch that.
Final minute of the final round. Good block there by Ward.
Beat the body. Not focused.
Blocks that belt line well. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Keep working the body.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. A unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.